What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Doing some Motherlode Mythic 15. Balanced Druid, as you can tell. This was last week, so you have the Earthquakes, which just sucks as a caster. Because if you're not careful, you're gonna screw shit up. DPS-wise, kind of, this tank knows what he's doing. He's going out there. Balanced Druid doesn't have the... It's probably not in the top 5 of DPS classes, characters, tunes, whatever the hell you want to call it. But it is good because A, off heals, and B, it does have good, like that solar beam is legit. But yeah, so DPS as much as I can here. Yeah, I got a proc on my major, so I had nature's, or what the fuck is that shit called? Boomy on crack, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, incarnation, whatever. Yeah, so killing these little things. This week you would not kill these things. But yeah, so we're going through it, man. We're rolling. I'm in the 60s, 80s, 80k maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. Who gives a shit, right? As long as you do it in time, who cares? Now, don't take that as hard as in like getting a 15 and do 20k DPS and then wonder why, yeah, people are mad at you. Or ask you if you've been carried. So we're going through here. Of course, attack the casters first. Casters are the shitty ones. DPS, man, we're kind of rolling on the DPS. We have very good DPS in here. Even the tank's doing in the 50s. The healer's almost at 20. I don't think the healer needs to do crazy damage. I think as a healer, unless you're a pally, you're not going to be doing crazy damage. But yeah, so... doing good damage. He popped Lust here. The Shaman did, just because we pulled 3 mobs. I almost popped Incarn, but I didn't. So yeah. So just DPS and gonna get major proc right there. So rotating spells. Yeah. So we're kind of rolling. This was actually kind of an easy week to get stuff done. So in the next couple weeks, you're gonna see everything probably Mythic 15 on a Balanced Druid. Just a heads up, if you want to watch them. They're going to be at 2x speed like this one. So, yeah, they're going to be quick, but you're going to see every dungeon at 15 or higher on the balance. I'm just trying to get them over 2k on the IO search for mythics, and then I'm going to actually start pushing. I'll probably will push heals just because there are better classes for DPS that can do higher numbers. I'm still in the mid-60s, so I'm not too mad about that. But if you look at the Demon Hunter and the Monk, they're blowing me out of the water. So, but I do think balance has a place in Mythics. I just think I'm better as healing. I can do 50 to 60k heals per second and still do 16, 17, 18k DPS. So, still doing that DPS, but being able to heal, and yeah, that's just I think I'm just better healer. Damage wise on my mage though, I do want to push, so I'm gonna start doing 15s and greater on the mage. Just trying to get them geared over 470 item level, which is, it seems like it's the go-to for Mythic 15s and higher, is that 470 item level. He is doing pretty crazy damage. I did just post a video of him. He did 70k in freehold for the whole dungeon. Right there I get nature locked. Good thing about monk. I'm not a damn monk. I'm a Balanced Druid. Good thing about Balanced Druid is, yeah, if you get silenced on one thing, you can still cast other stuff. So, yeah, just DPSing and doing its thing, man. With everything going on in the world right now, I am going towards World of Warcraft. I don't know, it's just my safe area. So, I'm off work right now. If you're wondering how I'm doing all these videos, I am currently off work. So, yeah. I think other videos talk about what I do for a living, so they're up there. I'm going to post more videos just about normal shit in this world. Not like what's going on in the world, but just like just normal shit. Might be World of Warcraft. I might talk about it like this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Comment below. Just see what happens, you know. A lot of people watch this because it's a good getaway from what's going on in the real world. So that's why I play World of Warcraft. It's a good break, good distraction, healthy distraction. Popping Incarn here, gonna be doing some pretty crazy damage. This is kind of Incarn is kind of where I pick up, where I catch up to everybody. Everybody else seems to have really good AoE damage and mob pull damage. I mean, I just did a 385k Star Surge, so yeah, this is where I normally get going. I almost killed a Demon Hunter there. That's my fault. Sorry, Demon Hunter. I'm running Infinite Stars on this one. Right now I'm running Mind Flay. Yeah, I'm running Mind Flay now on my Balanced Druid. It seems like Infinite Stars does better than Mind Flay. I don't know. I might have to go back to Infinite Stars. But, yeah, I might have to, because my damage is higher in this one than normal. Then in the last couple I did just do, I don't remember, 58k in a, well, that was Wainecrest Manor. That one sucks for me, because, like, as you can see, my Starfall is pretty big bubble. Sunfire hits shit within, like, 15 yards of each other. So it's kind of, you know, this tank is actually doing really good pulls to maximize our damage. So that's how you know you have a good tank. Rotating now, get a good proc. I get a good Starfall with the proc, so Starfall is going to do 25% more damage. Get another proc. It's kind of if you're doing balance, I think Visions of Perfection or whatever the hell it's called is the only major to take. You could probably take others, but I just think, I mean, you're seeing all the procs. Damage wise, I don't think it's close. Now I'm up to 75k. Like I said, this tank is doing a really good job of how he pulls, and on that boss, I caught up on the damage. But again, 75k is not anywhere near what the Demon Hunter and the Monk is doing. So, I mean, is it good? Yes. Is it top of the line, best class ever to do it? No. So, use Solar Beam there, stop DPS. To stop the cast, stop DPS. No, you don't stop DPS. Doing a lot of Starfalls here just because of how he's pulling. Normally, I wouldn't do that many. It would be more Star Surges, but by the way he's pulling, hey, I'm fine with AoE and these mobs down. Up to 77k, so doing pretty decent here. Yeah, just DPS and go. I think tank can determine how good your DPS is by how they pull. If they know what they're doing and they're pulling correctly, I think it's could be amazing DPS. Your DPS will climb greatly. I'm noticing that. So tank is super important. Got tentacles here. Actually, the way they're lined up, I can actually get 3 of them in a Starfall. So I go ahead and Starfall there instead of Star Surgeon. I leave this one because that's the one the Demon Hunter's probably going to jump to, which he does. So I go to the one that, you know, is around all the purple shit. DPS is, of course, going to go down here just because I'm a caster. I can't move in DPS at the same time. Unless it's just Solar Beam or Sunfire, Moonfire. And then Star Surge when I get it. So, DPS falls. Obelisk bullshit. I'm always a caster, so that's what happens. Shadow Priest, Frost Mage. Any caster's DPS is going to fall there. But I'm still at 75k, so I'm pretty happy with that. This is all about the ads. So, I go ahead and put... Yeah, I haven't popped Incarn yet. I don't know why. There I go. Now I pop it. Starfall goes down greatly. Starfall does a shit ton of damage with Incarn propped. So going and yeah. So one person died. I was trying to res them. Of course, I get interrupted and by the little circle shit underneath me. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good. I actually have Infinite Stars taken on this guy already. It's at 2. Star Surge's DPS is going real well. Ads come, I Typhoon them, which is a slow, so I kind of slow them, and yeah, we're just going through that, making sure I kill them, get a good 150k Star Surge there, with no other procs. So yeah, I think my highest Star Surge in this was in the 400s, just lucky how it all came together. DPS and all these ads, we're making good time. I think we've only had 1 death, so I'm pretty happy about that. Taking a lot of damage here. Don't really know why. I think it's because I'm a retard and probably pulled something that I shouldn't have. Yeah, so I just typed in 1 death, damn it, all the hell. Because, you know, we had the perfect match going. But yeah, it's fine. This is a good group. Everyone's rolling. The monk actually fell down into the 70k DPS, so I'm not too far behind him. The demon hunter's just going insane. He's just going crazy. Exploding scabs, again, just run. I dot him just for shits and giggles. But yeah, just run here. There's nothing to do. I'm going to be dispelling what this guy does to help the healer out. So yeah, Boomy's got a lot of off heals. You're going to have to off heal. Boomy's got a lot of dispels. You're going to have to dispel. So it's kind of a hybrid. That's kind of why I like it. You get a little bit of healing. You get a little bit of a lot of damage because you are DPS, but little bit of healing, a little bit of damage. Dispel. You have battle res. That's just my PvP term coming out, but I call it battle res. 110k Stars Courage crit there before I popped Incarn, so I'm pretty happy about that. Everything's ticking super hard. 150k there. Everything's ticking. I think my crit rate of this was close to 30, like 29%. So as you can see, I actually jumped the monk in DPS. So I'm not feeling too bad here. The monk actually was crushing me at the beginning. But with the boss fights, I start catching up. And with the procs of the major of my neck, I get to catch up. I'm really far away here, but I am going to DPS. I'm going to go Bear Form and self-heal. Because the blast was on me and they were on the other side of the map, so it was going to hurt me a shit ton. The Demon Hunter said such an easy week. I totally agree. This week's a little harder. I actually might heal more this week just because it has bursting, and Druids are really good at bursting because we have so many hots. I take a lot of damage right there for some reason, don't know why. Put Starfall down, Time to Lunar Strike, Sunfire, whatever the hell I'm doing. Just DPSing. But yeah, so yeah, I mean DPS for 15, we're kind of rolling. It's nice to be in a good group. With the IO checks, normally 15 and above, you're going to be in a good group because the leader is not going to invite you unless you have a good IO or if you've done it at the level they're doing it. So yeah, kill shit. As you can see, percentage, you can't really tell behind. Percentage, we're pretty close. I think we're at 90-something%, 99% now. So we're going to go ahead and go through this. Yeah, DPSing the shit out of the ads. I like this group because they actually DPS the ads. The tank actually got aggro on the ads, and everyone kind of DPS'd them. There's another video, probably come out this week. Or maybe next week, where I'm the only one killing ads every time you go through an obelisk, and it just drove me up the damn wall because I would get aggro. I think one of them actually died. I was so pissed. Get a good major proc there. Gonna go this. I'm gonna go far away because I'm gonna try to get the homing missiles. That is my goal. Pop Incarn, pop Sunfire. The healer somehow got the homing missiles. I don't know how. That you can just jump through. Gatling gun. It doesn't hit me that much. Boomies have a shit ton of armor. I have self heals. Yeah, so I honestly and truthfully can just throw a rejuve on me or a regrowth on me and I would be okay. Killing ads now. Totems are coming down. Stack on a totem. If you got the arrow, just make sure you're near a totem. Somebody has that arrow, so they're at that totem. Time to switch to another totem. This boss is actually really simple if you know the mechanics. Homing missile, don't be around the group. And it's on me, so I got to stay. As soon as it starts coming, you can leave. That way you don't die. And back to DPSing. Pop the Bloodlust there. Pop Lust. Pop Lust. Same shit. Take a shit ton of damage there. I go ahead and bar skin and self heal. It gets me back to full health. Gatling gun's coming. I have bar skin up. Homing missiles coming, so I get away from the group. And it is done. We actually get Motherlode done 28 minutes, which isn't bad. +2. So super excited gear wise. I got a belt. Don't really need, but it's good to go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and thank you for watching. Take care.